and welcome back to World of Warcraft. So, we might as well work on finishing up the coastlands. Cause yay, coastlands.
A new Belore Delanar.
Wait. Oh, I was gonna say, wait, did I not finish it? No, that's just because that's low compared to that one. Do the zombie hearts are requested. Yes. Take this drought. After you drink it, your physical strength against the scourge will receive a boost. Need more than the sample? Bring me more hearts.
Stay the course.
Do the samples are requested. Take this. You'll feel the difference immediately. Feel free to bring more spinal dust. I can use as much as you can provide. Side effects? You might start feeling your joints sagging up a bit. Nothing permanent.
Hold your head high.
Thing is, now we have this. Thing is, we don't really need the Scourge Vein Drought. Attack power is useless for us. Spell power, though. But we should probably wait until actually going to deal with that. Which we're not actually heading there yet. Right now, we need to go to an inquest and do stuff hill. After that's taken care of, then we can direct our attention downhill. There's also another quest. But I forget when I get it. Anyway, the Sanctum of the Sun.
Anaria Shola.
There's the stones. Those are true. The stones of light and stone flame do exist. We should use the power to create weapons against Dark Hand. Use them when the time is right, and then use the sun well trapped within these objects will vanquish them. The very power he sought to steal from us. So yeah, 500 arcane damage, and silencing the target. Problem though is, yeah. Everything we've done in the coastlands has been done with the goal of taking back what's right for yours. The Scourge have maintained their chokehold on the region for far too long. Time has come for payback. Thanks to your help and the help of our new allies, the Forsaken vengeance will soon be ours. He who sought to steal the power of the sun must die. Go to Deathhome. The Scourge stronghold south of the Dead Scar. Bring me Darkhand's head.
We will have justice.
So, oof, I lose a lot by switching to that. But I may need to switch to that Sunwell blade.
Yes.
Because I don't know if I can take on Darkon. Because it recommends 5 players. How may I help you? Here's this ore. My apprentice was unwilling to take care of this herself. Drove a word before she returns, then, knowledge or not. Speaking of which, why did she return with you? How much a handful is going to be quite challenged to property train. Thank you for bringing these samples to me. Hoping that we can uncover some spatial property from them that will help us in the fight against the Scourge.
Shorel Aran.
Yes. There's the thing, we're not going to deal with Darkon just yet. We need to go deal with those ads. Well, mobs, I should say. Then we need to come back and get quests to fight, like, spatial mobs, and another quest to go revive some people. Before we deal with Darkon. Yeah, getting now. Should be exhausted by the time we're done. I was gonna say, have I filled this? Well, I haven't gone into the Deathhome yet, so. I managed to sell that stone. Oh, thank goodness for you. I was just horrible night elves. You conjured this moon crystal here for some nefarious plot. But I snuck away and go to a larger group of our scouts and captured from the nearby center of the sun. Killed most of them, and the rest of the group signed down the remnants. Glad you are here now. That was right. I forgot scouts for protection. It's not safe out here.
Salama Ashalanore.
That moon crystals are scrying devices, though going to spy on us. I know the Emperor can't provide enough power for that, but Anno and Dreadleaf itself most definitely can. The plans I now have basic knowledge of how these moon crystals work enough to shut them down. They are caged so they can be turned off. You must go to Anno and retrieve the crown and throwing over one of the night elves, and then use it on the moon crystal to stop them from enacting the plan. Oh no. They're going to spy on us. Whatever shall we do?
The reckoning is at hand.
I mean, though night elves, can't they literally just hide up in the trees doing their spying thing? It's sort of what night elves do. They hide in trees and spy. Until the trees are threatened, and then they pop out and start shooting you with arrows. Loads and loads of arrows. I mean, if you remember Warcraft 3, yeah, night elves. I mean, they have natural stealth. Well, they did in Warcraft 3 anyway. Q. Fireball. That's cute. Try to run away. Boop. So I just need the moon crystal, don't I? For the controlling orb, I should say. Nope. Yeah, go get the one object. Don't you love that? Yeah, just go get the one object. Is that gonna drop? Maybe. Still not the best idea to do that. Ooh, Warcraft. A combat shotgun. Shame we can't use that combat shotgun. But we can technically transmogrify a wand into a shotgun. If we wanted to. So Spellbinder pants. They are exactly about the same as the red silk trousers. Yep. Fireball, fireball. Fireball, fireball. Well, let's take a little small break. Take some of that and that. So, that's how we're going as planned. Unfortunate. Anyway. 3 new shields. Get you some water. Get you some food. Ooh, rye bread now. So where the hell is this ore? Seriously. So have I mentioned how much I hate these quests? There we go. Like, I prefer quests that are just like, oh, well, you murdered the target, here's your quest or item. Have a nice day. You know, there's a lot of quests that are like, well, you were gonna roll this invisible RNG, and you didn't get the right number, so we're not gonna drop it. Like, yeah, sure, that makes sense for, like, if you're going after, like, a super rare pet like the parrot. But when you're going after, you know, a quest item that you need to complete a quest, that's just a bit bullshit. Like, sure, it makes sense when you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna go farm these dragon well plains. Well, let's just keep rolling these low chances of, like, 0.01%. But for a quest item, no. It shouldn't be that hard to get a quest item. But maybe we just got unlucky. There shouldn't even be a luck factor to it. It should just be a guaranteed drop.
We will persevere.
As a relief mage, I can assure you that if you hadn't deactivated those scrying orbs, you'd be in a more tenuous position than we're already in. The thing's surrounded by enemies. One of them able to spy on our every move, but now we don't have to worry about that. That's thanks to you. Here, take this. Don't want you to be rewarded for your efforts. I mean, none of those were really that great.
Death to all who oppose us.
I will take the level. I remember elves attacking him at some point. I can't remember when that was. So, apparently I need to just keep increasing the night. So 15 means... Molten shields, I think? I mean... probably molten shield. One would assume. No, it is a molten shield. F. So what is it? Oh, it's improved scorch. Okay. Okay. Oh, and that one. Now we're stuck. Okay. So, yeah. So, Master of Ailments. Spell criticals refund 10% of the base. Well, that's pretty lovely. I do have, like, increased crit chance. So improved Scorch. Increases your chance to critically hit with Scorch, Fireball, and Frostbite Bolt. So more crit chance. Crits will return mana. I like it. Let's see. And damaging Scorch for so 30 of your chance to catch target before a bolt spell damage. Well, that's lovely.
Glory
Anyway.
to the Sindorai.
You're taking this task seriously, and thus I'd like to present you with a suitable reward. We need more allies with your courage and determination. Well, thing is, none of these belts are really that great for me now.
Remember the sun.
But thanks anyway. Boo, boo, boo. And this quest, I despise the fact that, hey, go back here even though you came from hell.
The eternal sun guides us.
Yeah, Tori has a request for us, you know. It's not like we did
The
that
reckoning
already.
is at hand.
Now we have to go back. So, now for what annoys me. So, we could go kill Darkon. But no, we need to go inhale, need to murder all of these ads, then we need to go back to the Center of Sun, get the Ned's crest, go to Giant Krillin, get a crest from there, and go back inhale. Exactly. Just slightly infuriating. But hey, look at the bright side. When this is done, Ghost Lands is done and we don't have to ever come back here. Ever. Except maybe if we want to do Zooamon, which I don't think we want to. So I'm not sure what we're going to do for A. Like, the goal is to reach A, but what to do after that. Because, yeah, sure, we could just do sorcery dungeons and all that nonsense, but... Oh yeah, speaking of dungeons... I don't think that we're gonna find a group, but we might as well kill. I don't know how long the Alpha DPS has been in the kill for. Probably a day or two. Yeah, it's the unfortunate reality is you don't really get low-level dungeons on this server. Because everyone's level A. The majority of the community is level A plus. Well, not level A plus, but level A. So they're all doing their heroic dungeons, raids, all that. And there's just 4 ghost lands. Now then, let's just hope what's his face isn't coming back. Okay, good.
I'm out of range.
Just had to make sure he wasn't coming back.
I need to target something first.
So let's go kill off all these mobs. Then go back. Then go back. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but oh well.
I don't have a target. That's still recharging.
So it's like a 90. Now it sounds a bit too loud. The music doesn't really play. Wow, that's... So I'm gonna constantly fight audio in this. Oh, forgot about you in there. Don't want to aggro you. Yet. Oh. Jeez, look at all that poison. Oh. And we died. Yeah. Don't want to aggro. Oh, wow. Jeez, the poison. Poison bad. Okay, let's stop for a second. Because we're you know, we're melting here with all this deadly poison. I like how they expect me to remember to use Fire Ward and Frost Ward. Like, I'm not going to remember that. And then there comes the music. Then that's fine. It's very specific too. Oh yeah, if you absorb all this fire damage. The problem though is I'd have to be actually find something that uses fire damage. It's very situational. Yeah, apparently, oh, those are the glyphs you need. Don't understand why I need those glyphs. Like, Slowfall's just, you know, whatever. No longer requires a regent. Meh. Like, we don't have any trinkets, you know. Shadow Boat, for example. We don't have a Shadow Ward. Fire Blast. Fireball. Let's see, 29, 30, 26. And a reminder, we can't just polymorph things because they're undead. Okay, so we need Banshees. Pew. Two more. Pew. Gonna say, poison technically magic? I don't think so. I don't think damage is really doing anything against it. I don't get the motion. I have to move this stuff down once I get motion armor. Unless it replaces my frost armor, but I doubt it. Maybe it's only one or the other. So now we have to go back out, back over, back in. But technically we could go kill Darkin, but I want to save him for last. So anyway. Now by the time I get back, Bloodshrine's probably going to be in now, blocking the way again. At least after this we'll do some easier stuff. Some stuff that we don't need to do, but I want to do. Because it's nostalgic, going through the old starting zones. Besides rep. I mean, getting to Ambassador is one of our goals. Other than that, here's the thing. Across practically all my characters in this, in the actual World of Warcraft, I've maxed out Magcar rep. Cause I don't know why. It's just something I do. It's tedious, it's painful. I'm not going to subject you to watching all of it, cause it involves farming several hundred beads.
State your business.
You just farm those. Besides doing the quest in Grand. But still, you farm so many of those. Let's go to Sverref. It won't be long before the Crusader lies in ruins. So now we get this. No destroyer Tarkan has risen to great power among the ranks of the Scourges. The Lieutenant's command vast armies of undead against our dwindling numbers. Master Fed the Black, Jorion the Deceiver, Warcraft, Bloodlair, Midori, and the Fallen. Learn these names by outpouring the Garth and these Scourgers are second only to Darkan himself. Slay them. Okay.
Farewell.
What you have?
The eternal sun guides us.
The battle against the Scourge is not one without casualties. Many are slain every day, and yet more are mere worse fate. Not common for the Scourge to take prisoners. Death would be preferable to what awaits them at death room. They were interrogated and tortured while under the effects of horrible will-breaking poisons. Apothecary, the name and Tranquil has developed a remedy. Go to him and retrieve the rest of our
Salama
children.
Ashalanore.
Boop, 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 boop. But yeah. So we'll work on getting Magcar wrap up. I'm not going to do the full diplomat thing. I did that on my main. Because it's tedious. Because besides Magcar, you have to go Timbermaw, which is a lot of farming too. And what was the last one? Oh yeah, Spargar. Spargar's easier at level A when you can potentially solo the dungeon. But you still require some decent guild to be able to solo the dungeon. Especially at Heroic or whoever. Jenna sending you to rescue the Teflon prisoners. She must think very highly of you. I think that's one of my five inspirations this drought will break most forms of alchemy-induced stupor. That effect include confusion, nausea, and in rare cases temporary blindness. How much more preferable to whatever the Scourge plans to do with these prisoners at Teflon, if you ask me. Master Leopard mage, you're going to need it.
Beware.
Okay. And now we go back to Teflon. Now they have more quests. Yay. Like the menu sound just sounds so too low. Even if I move that up another notch. I don't know. It's like it's bothering me. Oh hi, there's Large Man. Like, I don't need the mirrors are too high, but I need the set. This voices are apparently a separate thing. But yeah, I don't want the power sounds to be too loud, but... Sound options always bother me in games. Especially when I game it. Can't change the master volume where I want the master volume. So now then, time to go rescue people and stuff. Take a few minutes to curl her up on the floor, facing the ground. She does not appear capable of getting up on her own. Poop. And this pain in my head is killing me. Nurses need to rescue me. Took them out. Prevent her of the things they do to press herself. Very great for me. Where's Cleo? Lead correctly. Answer sure now left the old time force. As to which ziggurat is, what's his face gonna be in? So we move on to the slaughterhouse. I'll apply to the form some kind of induced stoop allow for to gain consciousness before the drown is now. Get on my life, mage. Let's go just pain for torture. Ready to go. And yeah, how an NPC can just, you know, casually walk out, you know, without aggroing everything. beyond me. I saw that. Think I didn't notice there?
That's still recharging. I can't cast it. That's still recharging.
Cute. Anyway, we're gonna need some more computer eye, aren't we? Definitely. Okay, so we still have a apprentice over there, and it's saying like right where I'm at. Huh. I guess I could go back down there and look. Didn't really ever see any boss, well, any things downhill. Yeah, like there should be like the abomination one down there, shouldn't there? Huh. I wonder where he's at. If he's not in hell. No, right, first to break baked bread is not the same. Okay, so if he's not in hell. Well, what the hell would he be? Huh. I feel like he should be there. But he isn't. It's weird. I don't think he would have been killed recently, I mean. Yeah, I just realized something. If I start that like the beginning of the video, I have a timer so I can know how long I am been recording for. Huh, so if he's not in there, well, let's go to the next area. Oh no, please don't poison me. Let's see what we have. We have a necromancer, we have a necromancer, we have a necromancer with the black. Well, maybe it's at the upper slaughterhouse now that you think about it. There is 2 slaughterhouses. So if he isn't in slaughterhouse 1, maybe it's in slaughterhouse 2. That would make sense. Hi, buddy.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
That goes a big chunk of my mana. Oh, hi. Finally, a flies lamp on the table or still briefing. Boop. Thank you for rescuing my go back to Tranquil. Thank you, I thought I was going to die. Well, that takes care of that. Now we just need to go take out the skeleton that we've seen before. Oh no, this is gonna suck. Can't just tuck and roll down the hill. It's gonna take a fall damage coming down. I try to evade. Now let's start things with a good old pyroblast. Now for what sucks. Well, there's a Blood Knight Dawn Store though. That's can't really do much with since he's dead. I think that might be a paladin thing. Maybe. Anyway, hi guys. I mean, they were invisible, but they were just for scouting. Back in Warcraft 3. Oh no, couldn't they? No, that was bad.
I can't cast that yet.
Definitely need more mana before we attempt this. Probably gonna regret the Sunwell Blade, just cause. I mean, it's going to suck because it's going to drop my stats down quite a bit. Like, that's going to drop my health down probably 100. Ugh. That sucks. I'm sure I can equip that, why not? Okay, well here we go, everyone. I'm not prepared at all. Yeah, I'm not prepared at all for this. So basically I want to lob this at him, lure him uphill. Hopefully not lure everyone else uphill. Nope, I'm over hill. Oh god, not fair. Fair. Okay. Jeez, we barely scratched. Yeah, 100 is some health still. Yeah, that 500 damage never do jack shit against it. We're going to die. Yeah, I don't know if I could beat this asshole. Especially not alone. Everyone says 5 players. Yeah. He has 3,000 some HP. We do 100 some damage. At best, maybe 200. Yeah. Like, here's the thing, and our shiny MacGuffin sword. 500 damage. That's not even... Yeah, that's nothing compared to his health. Ugh, how am I gonna beat him? How am I going to beat him? This is a good question. Because I don't really know. I don't think I can beat him. At least not alone. Huh. I mean, as a warlock, I at least had... I think I at least had the Void Walker to tank for me. But as a mage, ugh, I don't really got jack shit going for me. Huh. I mean, I guess I could interrupt. Wait a minute. That's only going to interrupt one. And it still has a 10-minute cooldown. Oh, stupid. I think it's gonna respawn by then. Oh, he's still down though, too. Wait, no.
That's still recharging.
No, he's only ever trying one, but still. I don't think I can beat him. Okay.
I can't cast that.
I fail.
That spell isn't ready.
Don't have enough mana to take him out. Nope, and he failed me again. Can't move. Oh, hi. Not what I want to deal with right now. Nope, not what I want to deal with right now.
My mana is low.
Yeah.
I need more mana.
No respawn. I mean, it comes down to under half, but yeah. Freaking ads. Yeah, I don't have enough mana to be able to. I mean, no. I forgot about my Scourge Bane Infusion, didn't I? Oh, no, it's going to go away as soon as I, you know. As soon as I die again, it's just poof, it's gone. Ugh. This is their turn. I mean, it's what I get for trying to do a group quest alone. May have to come back at a higher level. Ugh, don't really want to. It makes me feel like I'm unfinished with, you know, Ghostlands. I can't finish this. Otherwise, anyone in Ghostlands. Nope, just us, probably. Yep, just us and Ghostlands. Unfortunate. So yeah, still 3 minutes on that. I mean, I could try back again. Boop him with a sword, because it silences him. Doesn't say how long it silences him. Cause you 500 damage or 5 seconds, silencing the target for how long? 45 seconds? Cause that's stupid if that's all it does. Paul knows these damn ads everywhere. So where's Darkon? Oh, he's still over there. That's gonna be unfortunate. Because I need to deal with this. I don't even know where it went. No, cast that. Okay, that was my bad. So I'll go sit here. I'm gonna drink this. 1 minute, something. About 2 minutes actually, more like. Ugh. So, I don't know how to beat them. Because, you know, we need more people, obviously. I mean, I could try to cheat him as best I can, but that frickin' fail and we have no immunity to it. Okay, Scourge Ranger out. Does this replace it? Yes, it does. Boom. Okay, power up those. Pop that. Okay, so I have a minute on that. Okay, Torrent has a 2-minute cooldown, and a shield. That's 1 minute. Okay, just right down Darkon. Okay, no wait, I think I argued Darkon. Definitely argued Darkon. Thing is, he's... Okay, we've aggroed him, but we haven't aggroed him. That makes sense. Nice. Nope, no shut up over you. I was going to cast that. Cast that. No, silenced. Go over here. Pop the staff up. Things were taking way too much damage. Just from the corruption. Like I need health, badly. And I don't know what to do. I can't just run away from him the entire fight. Well, hell, maybe I can. Of course I'm gonna take that shadow bullet. Oh god, I sort of wish I had that evocation thing now, don't I? Oh jeez, these cops. So if I could keep running around him, cast time's too bad on that. God, I really wish I had help. Cast that. How did he hit me? No, seriously, how the hell did he hit me? No, I need him. Fucking asshole. Okay. Failed me, not gonna do anything. I still like that plan. It's tedious, but also that sword does not help me at all. It's useless. Completely useless. Ugh. Yeah, I like that plan. We maintain mana shield as much as we can. Try not to get hit by shadow bolts. Freeze him and hit him with what I can. That's one of those that takes way too long. So I'm just gonna have to hit him with as quick a fireballs as I can hit him with. So where the cast time went? Up. Instead of down. Scorch is useful. I mean, Fire Blast is useful. Scorch is useless. Not enough damage. Ooh, okay then. Scorch will be more useful once we get an improved Scorch. It's gonna be a while. Ugh. I just really wish the enemy would just stay at the mouth after you took them down, but that's not how things work in this. Cast time, yeah. Well, there was the mobs are probably gonna respawn before we get a chance for our next attempt. Which sucks. The problem was it was going well, except with the fact we had like no health to really take a hit though. Yeah, keep the shield on, freeze him as much as possible, and run away. Yeah, more frostbolt wouldn't be the worst idea too. Okay, where did we leave him? We left him down. Oh, there's all these shits now. And yeah, see that thing? Just gone. Doesn't persist through death. Which is okay. And of course the sword's useless right now. 5 minutes. Ugh.
I can't cast that yet.
So we're waiting for the other necromancer to pop up here. Maybe the eye to pop up so I can murder them. Get them out of the way. Yeah. Thing is, we don't have a Shadow Ward, so can't do anything about Shadow Bone. That fail, though, ugh. The fail pisses me off. I might use Arcane Torrent more, don't I? Wish I could, you know, do something about that, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, this is bad, because I need to wait for that one to pop up. I don't know how long that one's going to take to pop up. Great. I don't want to, you know, run into him while I'm doing my circle shit. Oh god, he's right there. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so how to do this? Darkon's right there. Can I cheese him? Oh god, can I cheese him? Nope. Yeah. I think it's my firepower's actually faster than yours. Nope. Nope. Not what I want. Not what I want. Feel bad. Feel very bad. Okay, we'll take a block from that. Move what we can. Absorb what we can. Okay. Let me die. Great, super. Okay, just gonna run. Just going to run. Get down. Wait for him. Yeah. Dodge around the corner. Nope, that one still hit me, even though I was around the corner.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Shit, that's why it hit me, isn't it? Yeah. Figured as much. Fireball. Bitch. Stop shooting through walls. I went through the corner. Okay. Promise we have no mana now. Can't even get mana. Cause yeah. The only hope is to just run and wait for our mana to get back up. Hopefully hit him with an arcane torrent. This is not great. That doesn't even start. Probably ads are gonna start respawning too. No! How the hell did you do that? It should have stopped because I lost sight.
Not enough mana.
You gave me mana back again though. Okay, really wish I could
can't
take
drink
that.
anymore yet.
Do something to have any heals. Oh right, I have that, don't I? That might be my last bet. Nope, I'm around the corner. You can't hit me. Around the corner. Shit. Well, now that's not cool. Come on, cast your spell, cast your spell, cast your spell. Not corruption. Corruption's bad. Corruption's gonna murder me over time. Oh, you sons of bitches, now is not the time. I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm panicking. Damn it all. Can't do this. It's literally bullshit. Because... yeah, I can't solo this. I almost am too. I just... just those mechanics. I hate potion mechanics in this game. They're the worst. Just, oh well, you can't use more than one potion per... no, I should be able to. I guess I could make band-aids and use those, but I'd have to literally stand... I'd have to freeze, heal, freeze, heal, freeze, heal. Over time. So frustrated. What to do, 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 what to do. Like the best bet against him is freeze and run. You know, just Fire Blast. That's the best bet is Frost Nova and Fire Blast. Small hit and run. But the problem is we run out of mana because of our mana shield. It's keeping me from getting hit by corruption and stuff like that. I don't know what to do. Frostbolt might help slow him down a bit, but... oh jeez, that was revived though. These damn ads everywhere. Fire Blast is way too slow to be effective.
That's still recharging.
Way too slow. Get our mana back up. Okay, that's almost recharged. Get your mana up to full. Cast Mana Shield. Or Frost Nova him. Yeah, or maybe a Frostbolt if need be. No, it starts with 7 seconds. Keeps it in place for 8. Orange cast time 2.5. Ugh. Not great.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Fine. Running. Cast. Hopefully before I cast anything else. Crap, it got a corruption off on me. I still had Mana Shield.
I need to get closer.
Shit, that one's gonna hit. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit.
I can't cast that yet.
Go on, stop to use Shadow Bolt. I really hoped you'd stop to use Shadow Bolt. Okay. Still hit.
That spell is brilliant.
Of course, I need to hit him with that ice, like, as soon as I can. Like, I need mana. I really need mana. I need mana. Okay, so what I need to do right now is run over hill and evocation. Start casting Shadow Bolt, please. No, he's not going to. Now that was very cheese tactics. But hey, we won. Oh jeez. So yeah, that was the thing. But hey, we beat a boss. We beat something that required 5 players on our own. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. You and your damn curses. Whew. Okay. Trial and error. Trial and error. Yeah. We should have been able to win that fight, but yeah. Them cheese tactics. You freeze them, you lose the line of sight, run and run and run. At least we're able to get some energy back. That's probably the only thing that saved us because, yeah, once you run out of energy as a mage, yeah, that's bad. It's really, really bad because there's not much that you can do when you have no mana. I used to have mana issues on my paladin. At least the paladin, you know, you could just regularly attack things. Then you need to remember that the paladin's just a bit complicated because you have to remember, well, let's put on the thing that restores health, but yeah, let's also put on the thing that restores mana, but kind of switch between so many damn things. Like, put on this one, put on that one, use that one. Eventually you get something that gives you mana back for using your judgments, which helps a lot. But yeah. That was definitely a fight. We should have survived.
Victory lies ahead.
And it's done then. Has Darkham been destroyed? But how you dealt a deadly blow to the Scourge's grasp in the region. With the fire trader gone, It shall not be long before we reclaim our lands. Our greatness is restored once again. So, you get pretty stick, or pretty sword, pretty bow. The daggers, whatever. But yeah.
Remember the Sunwell.
And we're exalted now.
Our enemies will fall.
This is the beginning of a new chapter in the history of our race. Our lands will be claimed, and we shall always cement our bonds with defiance and our allies. Take the traitors headed to the Regent Lord, Lorframore, and Silvermoon City. Yeah.
Farewell.
Because we're gonna make a big deal about this.
Yes.
What became of the prisoners in Death Home? Have you ventured there yet? That's my job. We're proud to help those prisoners who have lost their minds and souls to the scourge.
Time is of the essence.
Our enemies will fall.
About the same as our OP wand, isn't it? But more expensive than everything else. Dragon's armies will soon fall. The Scourge will not stand a chance against the combined might of the Sindori and the Forsaken.
We will have justice.
So now we are all done with the Ghostlands. Well, besides showing in the quest. So actually the easiest way back would be to do this. Yeah, still nothing for sale. Silver City. Boop. Yeah. I'm happy with our results. I was leveled up, so now we can start working on. Oh jeez, I don't know what I want to do. It's not bad. But improved Scorch. Finish off at night, but fruit scorch. So
we will persevere.
Yeah, sure. What we have better arcane missiles. Counter spell. Counter the enemy spell casting. Yeah, that would have been useful. That would have been useful. Generates a high amount, so still it would have been useful.
Is of the essence.
Freaking counter spell. That would have been so. Actually, no, I want that hill. Yeah. That would have been so useful. Just boop, you don't get to use your spells. And I have to try for a second cooldown.
Anaria Shola.
Now I'm sad. And by the way, be strong, Elthars, as betrayed us. And what we know was in floods, but do not lose heart, we will endure, as we always have. Offers did not crush the spirit when we throughout their land. Therefore, Elthars, that serves the lesson that we must move forward to the prosperous future.
Anu Belore
Delana.
General, or the Grand Magister. The governors with me, Mage. I do not recall hearing of an appointment. And that's one phrase was not expecting to see so soon. That's quite the good news, in more ways than you can imagine. There were doubts about our capabilities among our potential new allies, of what we could be to them were perceived as useful to deal with problems at home. Of what use could we be to them when perceived as unable to deal with problems at home? There we go. This changes everything. No longer will our power be questioned. We will be able to join the Horde as equals to take the stairs as fast. With the Forsaken, she's already on our side, but the news to Dark and Steph will be mere stereos. We are for a long trip. If all goes well, she'll send you to Orgrimmar.
We will have justice.
there's my plan. As much as I want to do Tears of Glades, we're probably going to move over to Arkham and work on Duratar, then Mulgar. Maybe the Barrens, maybe. Then probably back to Terrace Wall and Silver Pine and all that. Then all that rep to work on and all that. Ugh. Yeah. How I used to get rep post-cat was I put on Dungeon Tabard and around, let's see, when is the time where, which level was it when Howling Guild bumps up to Outland quality? I think it was around 58, 59, 60-ish. Yeah, but basically I would usually end up queuing for, like, specifically lower Blackrock depths. Because it's great for farming rep. At like at like that level where the Howling Guild just bumps up to Super Guild. Because that way you could just practically solo the dungeon. Like, you go in there with a group, most of that group's like level 55s and such. But with that Howling Guild, you could just practically walk through there, blasting mobs left and right, not even really much of a challenge. Of course, this was with full Howling Guild, like, you know, the pants and the helm and all that too. They've been in kill for over an hour now. But yeah, fun times. I got accused of hacking once because I was soloing it too well. But yeah, at about, I don't know. I forgot how much rep I was getting, about 4,000 to 6,000 rep per run. Thanks, something like that. Oh yeah, so much few things I need to pick up. Few quests that I need to remember without. I think they'll probably pop around that pocket. Apothecary. But firstly, we'll go check over here just in case. Oh, it's a food crack it open. Like, any more mage stuff I need to do before my mage stuff? No, not really. Okay. Besides, visiting all the cities is a good idea. Gives you more teleport things. Which, you know. So, I can remember that I should remember that I have the ability to, you know, teleport to Silver Moon. I didn't have to do that. But I figured I might as well check on things while I'm there. I think he's over here on quest go I want to pick up. A bit worn out after that fight. Ah, here he is. Keeper Barrel Durker. So, it's gonna be a while before we go to Shadowfang Keep, by the way. I prefer to have the quest. It's gonna be a while before we can effectively solo dungeons, too. And Shadowfang Keep holds the Book of Ur, which we prize to my collection. Ur was a great major download before the coming of the Scourge. Stars in other worlds are much valued to 7 parties among the Forsaken. Enter Shadowfang Keep and find the book. Bring it to me and I will report to source your dark lady. Yeah. No good thing Cataclysm did was it put dungeon quest at like the start of the dungeon. You didn't have to literally go all over the frickin' place. Like, Like, sure, there was this quest, which, you know, gets for Shadowfang Keep. It's sort of in a relevant area. But then there was loads of dungeon quests downhill, technically.
What do you require?
True, guests are limited or somewhat, but it's only naturally why when a genocide or attempt is made. Perhaps the time they will be convinced that Putrid was an unfortunate anomaly that allow us to continue to work in peace. Like, Brace and Crawl Grano will come
Victory
back to
for
that one.
Sylvanas.
Not the quest I was looking for. Anyway, let's go see Sylvanas, why not? Back before she went insane. Back before Blizzard ruined her. Because Blizzard ruined her. Unless she's post, you know, when back in classic when she looked like a frickin' night elf. Yeah, that was the thing. So yeah, hopefully there's a quest. First, now he hasn't reported in for some time. No, he's off right now and reports for the screen. Or he's dead. By the way, listen mate, you may not know this, but Orcamar's got a problem. Deep in rage fire transfer is set to the Shadowcrown's call the Siri Blade performs a sinister work. Remind the Orcs I can't trust sensitive information in the hands of grunts though. That's where you go in. They shoot out 2 books in that procession. Want them kept out of the hands of the Siri Blade. For that you can like, bring them to me directly. Yeah. Like, this quest is... Like, why is it in the Undercity when it's a quest in Orgrimmar? Does not make sense.
The dark times will pass.
Heard something of your points. I know that while you're here in Forsaken Land, you comport yourself within as a true hero of the Sindor. I'm good to see you, Hal. I have a task that you perfectly suited to as a new member to the Horde. You make sure that we support their efforts to make help them the opponent. That way, they'll be more receptive to helping us with ours. Travel to the Forsaken Town Mill, and here's Redford, here's to the southeast. Checking out for fights at dusking dawn when you arrive.
Keep your wits about you.
I was going to say it's going to be a while before we should be going to Town Mill, isn't it? Town Mill's like, what, 25 to 30? At least 20 plus, anyway.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Hi, Sylvanas. So, which one do I want? Probably this one first. Secretly, I don't have time to waste on idle chat with the Forsaken and become a force to be reckoned with. There's so much to do on a given day, the city does run itself. Appears to have growth a lot. What news do you bring? It's done then. The foul trader got what he deserved. You did this yourself. Impressive feat. That proves your race remains worthy. I see that love from our head's additional news that greatly improved his relation with Thrall. I'm not saying love for my homeland or its people, as you know. Fought tooth and nail for the settlement to be allowed a place beside Undercity and Orgrimmar at the negotiating table. The shoe signs any opposition. Take this letter to Thrall. Yay, Thrall. As leader of the Horde, he would have a fine say on his after he reaches his pledge. I've had my own seal to the letter as a personal endorsement. Go northwest to the city and board the sapling bound for Duratar. Sure, why not?
I have no
But
time for
firstly-
games.
And you are? What's the you have though? The necklace was somehow familiar. Give it a pill. Sylvanas takes the necklace from you, gasp. Can't be out. All this time. I thought it was lost forever. The lingering moment of the slave seems to become aware once again of her surroundings, composing itself. You thought this was amusing? Do you think I longed for a time before I was the Queen of the Forsaken? Like you, it means nothing to me. The Lair Windrunner is a long dead memory. Technically she isn't, but she drops the damage to the ground. You may now remove yourself from my presence, mage. By the way. Now the discovered necklace. Their sadness, the way encounter glamour, which beckons for 5 spirits. Gem resonates the ancient song. Of that late alarm.
Glory to the Sindori.
First give me the song, but by that,
The reckoning is at hand.
You're sure the blades hot, though no longer beats. However, I have instructions that must be delivered to the sepulture. This hope I'm forced, wise and so far represents the forsake them. The trust who is bowing the use of the flying bastard who leaves understand take the road south.
Remember the Sunwell.
What joy is there in this curse?
Oh yeah. Fun times. So now we should probably work our way to we can come back and get our Terrace Hall later. Boop. 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 Huh. Just thought about that. Who's gonna sing that post-Shadowlands? That crest even gonna exist post-Shadowlands? Anyway, now we work our way to Orgrimmar. Maybe it should be raining outside. It's been a while since I've seen rain in this. Looks foggy anyway. That's the Zeppelin to Vengeance Landing, which we don't need to worry about until level 68 or 70 or so. It's gonna be a while for all that Magvar work.
Yo!
So where's the Zeppelin now? No, where's the Zeppelin? Why does that question not work?
Glad I could help!
So now we just play the waiting game. Simple as that. Anything I need to equip? Not really. Oh, we still need a local level before we can wear out that. Sorry, I knew we just third before we get another left.
Talk to me!
Damn, we just saw weight. Well, there seems to be our Zeppelin right now. I think that's the right one. You know what, I might just go to Orgrimmar, then to Thunderbluff, then back to Orgrimmar. Maybe, or maybe I'll work on Malgo first. And Duratar later. Not sure yet. Decisions. Because here's the thing, I like Mulgore. The problem though with Mulgore is it's missing like several quests because they're Tauren only. Which doesn't help your Tauren rep. When there's Tauren only quests. When you're trying to get your Tauren rep up. Like Orgrimmar's fine, you could do the starting quest and everything. I don't think there's any real Orc only quest or Troll only quest in Duratar. I don't think there's any real Forsaken only quest in Terracefall. But yet there's Tauren only quest in Mulgore. Which, yeah, not ideal. By the way, actually, I know it's fun. Like, you do run into some issues in the official World of Warcraft on Zaplings. Well, like I'd be taking a Zapling to Northrend, and then I'd end up somehow in the Stone Town Mountains. I don't know how, but the thing that happened occasionally. Good old pre-Cataclysm Orgrimmar. Which is a bit more, I can't remember, not sure if I consider it more difficult to navigate than post-Cataclysm. Because I mean, you have most everything in the districts. You don't have to wait for elevators and stuff to go up and down. There's the Argent House. Trying to think of those. Well, no. There's mage stuff I need to deal with. I was gonna say, I don't know if there's anything I really need to deal with. Oh, Warcraft, what's his face as hell. What do you have?
What do you need?
Ashenvale. Do I want to work on Ashenvale?
Go forth to victory.
Probably. Not. I may have to just for rep, but... You, I'll come back to. But I will grab your request right now. And the burning town set upon me by a great war chief is to root our creatures responsible for infesting our Lord's great city with demonic influence. The burning blade is one threat. Without ours, the Syrian blade, for instance, to make their home in Ragefire Chasm, secretly attempting to throw innocent members of the Horde. If they are to be stopped, then their leader must be slain, a Felguard named Targaran the Hungerer. Kill him in his heart world peace thrall. Of this I'm sure.
Farewell!
Hey, no request to fall in the Ragefire Chasm. Now there was the Hair of the Mages. Wait, the mages are on the Spirit Rise, the Troll mages, not downhill. Right. But there should be, no, that's the fruit vendor. I was going to say that should be the barber shop. maybe the tire. Maybe it's that one up there, or not that one. By wisdom. Boop, boop, boop. So what do you want?
Makra.
I'm gonna go to Stone Town, eh? And
Strength.
I'll think about it. Now then, here's the thing.
Blood and thunder.
Eltree Kill. The new horde. From Mage, I'm Eltree, charged by authority to oversee the training of recruits. The horde has changed from what it once was. There was a time when I left the horde, disillusioned by the growing influence of the power-hungry pawns of the Burning Legion. During my exile, I was taken prisoner by a group of humans. I was rescued by the war chief. Hearing his vision of the horde free of demonic influence, guided by the shamans, I returned. Going to grab for instructions.
For the horde.
He's like, Eltree Kill is the only guy who basically gives you a quest that's basically, hey, go back and do low-level shit. It's like, why would you want to do low-level shit? Unless you're me. But seriously, just go back and do low-level shit. That's basically the quest. Also, Vojan, before he was war chief,
How can old
and
Vol'jin
before he
help
was
you?
dead, and he also has a quest that we can't have yet. Do 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 do.
The dark times will pass.
Yeah. I don't want to do
Farewell.
action fam yet.
Loktar,
So you're
friend.
not even really saying
What is it you wish?
tell. You realize that. All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes. Therefore, all we have all suffered many burdens. If it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge, or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. It is your duty to aid the Horde, and to defend our way of life, but it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion should be given to friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lacks free will. You come to see me, Blood Elves? Be can be quick. I have no time for the formalities of your race. Over against 3 of it. Tomorrow is a persistent one, so she sent one of Silmar's own champions. How does this change anything? People suffered a great betrayal by the Alliance. You suffered a fending off Draenei and attacks as well as spies from my force. Now you defeat a powerful Scourge leader at the first episode of your home. Dwarfiness is no longer aggression. Now apparently you need us and we need you. Return to Lothamar. Tell him I received a message loud and clear. The war tree crushed the letter inside his mom. Welcome to the Horde, elf. Now you know what sucks? Return to Silvermoon City. Yep.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the
Also,
horde?
one thing I would not tolerate are traitors in our midst. Tifos, but I would be a fool to play my hands early. Not sufficiently cut the corruption out to for lands aren't causing infection to grow wars. But you are a young adventurer. Could go places my agents cannot. Could learn the truth. Could find the true head of the beast. If you're brave enough, then I'll just go rock to the east of Orgrimmar. Find a Lieutenant Singh and sit down for one of the burning blade, then return to me. Okay. My quest lord's trying to get full. And so we'll reach. Yeah, so we'll reach Thunder Bluff, then we'll teleport back to Silvermoon. Teleport back to them. I mean, I have enough. Yeah, I have enough of those. Anyway. Thought the barbershop was there. Huh. Might want to take a post kind of. Ah yes, there is something we need to find here. Where is he? Where is the vendor? Trolls along this road. nice tank vendor.
What's beyond your mind?
Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Wait, herb. I
Stay
kinda like
away.
I'm not sure what key I hit. I have enough wool. I should probably work on that. Where was the first aid vendor? I think he's over here. I mean, post-Cataclysm there was the goblin one. This all became a goblin slum, basically. Instead of our spirits. Okay, so I want to make, I don't know, let's say 20 of these. Anti-venom's a lot harder to do because it requires specific spider things, which are harder to collect than just cloth. Cloth you can get for practically any humanoid, undead, or whatever. Anything that drops money practically can potentially drop cloth. So when do I need? Okay, 125, 150. The thing is, we're going to need like 60 cloth, wool cloth, and upper cloth, and all that. For stuff. Ocean train. It's gonna be a while before we get silk. 150.
May your blades never dull.
Okay, so this should be the mages. Oh god, what sort of bullshit quest do you want me to do?
Come get the voodoo.
Mage of Thunder have noted a magical destruction in this area and have sent word for Mage of the Horde to investigate.
Be seeing.
So basically, hey, we know that quest we did already. Yeah.
How you doing, man?
So tonight, so it's the wall.
You be careful, man.
Okay, which one of you use portals? I could open up. Portals. Hi, portal trainer.
Hello, man.
Ooh.
Later.
Oh god. Fresh how I got myself stuck into. Ugh. Okay. Now we need to go to Thunderbluff. Get the teleport there. Get fill over things. Sarah up for doing Mulgar work. Also while we're here, should probably get the flight thing. Problem though is, we don't know the flight maps, which sucks. It's unfortunate. Also, might as well check the option out. See what they have going. That's not the thing I wanted to check. I wanted to check cloth. Oh, I have a cloth. There's always Neverwhere cloth and Frostwhere cloth. But, yeah, not what I need. Maybe I should specify, sure that I have. I mean, linen cloths, man, whatever. Red winter clothes. Okay. Let's go wool cloth. I mean, 7 for 5. That person's high. I mean, that would be, yeah, quite a bit for Trey. How much for silk cloth? Silk cloth, no. Silk cloth. Yeah, a lot cheaper. In comparison, a lot cheaper. It's like I could buy practically for the same amount for 5 wool cloth. Just buy the silk cloth. Alright, I've got Mania points. Let's see, how to Tiffy. Apparently I gotta reach 30 and then I'm gonna have to send more, of course. Move that down, move that down, move that. Yeah. Okay, that's somewhat sorted. Okay. So. Right. Thunderbluff. Here we go. So goes the Thunderbluff. Wait. Hi, Sorfang.
What do you need?
He has nothing to say.
Down.
So good old Sorfang. He should have been the war chief. He totally should have been war chief. Don't know why he wasn't made war chief. Why did Blizzard have to ruin things? Why couldn't you let us have nice things, Blizzard? Do. So then we wait for the Thunderbluff. So if I want, which may take a while. But yeah. So after Thunderbluff. Because Thunderbluff also has more quests for Ragefire Chasm. Why? I don't know. Why couldn't you just put all the quests in one area? I'm not sure. I don't think I can really solo Ragefire Chasm yet. But it's on the to-do list. And we've been in queue for hours. Almost 2 hours. It's getting there anyway. So we wait for the Zeppelin, which takes a while because the Zeppelin doesn't, you know, it doesn't fly across the map and then teleport you there. Zeppelin has to fly from all the way in Thunderbluff all the way here without any transitions. So yeah. So I wish I could ask where the Zeppelin is now.
Friend. Hurry back.
Uh-huh. Well, might as well dance in the meantime. Yes, this here is our dance. Am I even wearing shoes? Don't... Maybe? Oh, there it comes. Yay. Thunderpuff. Oh, and the one to Born Tundra. Lovely. Yeah. So go to Thunderbluff. Talk to a few people there, get a few quests. There'll be a bird. There'll be a bird. Yay. Get access to the teleport to Thunderbluff. Then we need to teleport, I was going to say, to Undercity for turning that one crash, but no, we could do that when we head back with the Silver Pine gems. I think those from Silver Pine. Could be from Heroes Grad. Or Ultra Mountains. Probably from Silver Pines. Amber Mill. But anyway, now we head to Thunderbluff. Our staff's having issues with the movement. So, you know, teleport back to Silver and be like, hey, I did the thing. Teleport back to Thunderbluff. Shame the guild's mostly in active. Definitely use that will help over first dungeons. Like frickin' Scarlet Monster, it would be great to do. But yeah, I don't have. I have to wait a while before I can manage that. I have to come back once we're, you know, freaking Outland Guild, so we can sell them or such. The great thing about being a mage, though, is eventually you can learn portals. basically means you could technically make money by being like, hey, anyone need to go to Dalaran? And poof people out. Conveniently.
What you
Yep. Almost there. Yay, Thunder Bluff. Just remember not to try not to fall off. Oh no, the crest up here, are they all down now? Okay, I think they're both down now. Okay, good. Now I guess one's gonna be like, you should go to Undercity. Good do. I'm gonna be sad. Ah, yes. I know, your crest. Ugh.
What do you require?
So, Clary's Phil Skun leads me for the Camp Crusade because the light is the most important thing we have against the threats of undead. The undead pose. But what about his children? What about me? Knives and I said patient way for him. Or Secretary's Foster. Well, witness what justice brings you, Tiffawald. He said I'm bearing the very thing we're trying to stop. Hey, this piece of junk and put it on his tail. Let's float through. Nothing to do with anymore. Except for sure. So, yeah.
Dark Lady, watch
There's a
over
quest
you.
here in Thunderbluff that takes you to Silverpine. I know, right? It's like, why? I don't know why. That's the thing. Okay, you...
What would you ask of death?
You want me to go to the Whale Caverns, don't you?
Beware.
I don't want to
Our
go to the
enemies
caverns.
abound.
Like ever. Porter trainer, mage trainer, yay.
What would you ask
Teleport
of death?
Thunderblow, yay. So now then. No, that's not the right key. Now I can do this. Gotta remember, we have virtual teleportation. So we can go boop. And it should take us right to where we need to be. Exactly. So we could go over to Larfamore and be like, hey. So we're now part of the Horde technically.
Victory lies ahead.
You can tell to events or races cause a tremendous deal. Not only does Thal believe we're capable of handling ourselves in the face of the enemy, he also believes he can use a link with Outland as a means to reach his people. Not entirely the truth, but not a lie either. Brace yourself for great changes. Gibraltar is now officially part of the Horde.
The reckoning is at hand.
And we also almost leveled up from that. So is there a reagent vendor in hell? Yes, no. And there was one in the Undercity. Nope. Sucks to be honest. Oh well. Now we go back to Thunderbolt. Pick up those old quests I want to pick up. I forgot to pick up mounts in Orgrimmar, didn't I? Yay for having these abilities. Ah, the convenience of being a mage. Just poof. Makes things so much easier, and you can only use outside. Okay, fine. I'm technically outside. So yeah, I forgot to pick up mounts. There's the thing. We can't pick up troll mounts because we're not with social trolls. Orgrimmar's a bit of a different thing. Because technically we shouldn't be able to pick up Orgrimmar mounts because we're not at social Orgrimmar. However, we just need to go all the way up hill to the valley farm. We also need to pick up some more reagents, which I don't even remember what the hell the reagents are. Probably down there. Would make sense for them to be down there. Ugh. That's claw for orcs. Then we can pick up reagents in Thunderbluff when we get back now. Can't remember if there's a quest up here or not. Might be thinking yes there is. Just not yet. Okay, mining. Orphans. That place. Here we go. So, here's the thing.
Macra.
With sort of the orcs of Armor, if I teach you a writing skill. Okay, well be that way. However,
Hey, how you doing?
who could technically train me?
Be good.
That's what the camera
Blood and
More
thunder.
than made when Mount Velvet still to consider result in Orgrimmar. Uh-huh.
I got what you need.
Yeah, well here's the thing about that. This goblin here has access to boop. Boop. So this goblin here completely makes him
Lotar.
useless.
Keep it real.
Completely useless.
That's still recharging.
Guys, we could just do this. Lovely. And then we go back here, and we go boop. Convenience. Now then we could have got a discount on those mounts if we were, exalted and all that. But oh well. It's gotta be a while before we're exalted with them. Now we can ride this goblin track around. Because there isn't no goblin rep. Because the trains would be goblins. There should only be, orcs, trolls, undead, blood elves. Tauren. But yeah. Goblins, basically since it's a private store, they would basically add, but they don't have, they're storing stuff, any of that just sort of get dropped into Orgrimmar's stuff and expected to do stuff from the Orc quest line. Yeah, there's no rep for them.
The winds guide you.
Let's see. Ah, yes. My brother who stands before Chief Bloodhoof, and it's my honor to make his headdress for him. I want to ask a favor, you are finished tanning these arrow strips. There was not enough time for me to find enough feathers. I was wondering, would you get more for me? Covering the feathers of the correct size from the harpies residing far to the north and northwest of Thunderbluff. You'd only sit the sewer and six bronze feathers.
May the eternal
Okay, I
sun
can do
shine
that.
upon you.
Where's reagents? That's trade supplies. Weapon master. Oh, weapon master. Can I learn anything?
What brings
else?
you here?
No.
Farewell.
I'm very limited as a mage. You stop moving. Jeez, look at all those seeds.
Be careful.
Okay, you. Where you at?
How?
Raise a fan. I
Go
don't think I'll do
in
that
peace.
anytime soon, so I'll just let my crest log. Yo, do you want me to go to action for our
Well met.
Mm-hmm.
Ancestors once more.
So I should probably go get the flight path. I don't worry about turning my mouse correctly and falling off. Yeah. So now
How
we
may I
technically can
aid
go
you?
boop boop.
Go in peace.
So I don't have to take the Zeppelin anymore. Down Laos or Cloth Crest. Because everyone has a Cloth Crest. Let's see what you want me to do.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Ah. Oof.
Walk with the earth.
Yeah, I might come back for that one. But hey, it's cornbread pleasure.
We Tauren have always held a great respect for the works of the Earth Mother.
Yeah, if they didn't murder him off and frickin', you know, cataclysm, he should totally have been war chief after Thrall. Not Garrosh. Definitely not Garrosh. Oh, wait. How am I about to do this? All the way on this one. That's over here where the druids are and stuff. So we'll make our Magatha Grim token is.
Greetings.
Because for some reason that allowed it, I don't know why. Moment made you may speak to me unless you have direct business with my mistress Magatha. I do her tasks for her so she can concentrate on more important matters. Perhaps there are some things we could discuss before she can answer for her. Returns are not the only thing that interests in Magatha and Ragefire Chasm. She's heard word that one of her servants, Maul Grim Token, found something precarious in the chasm, but he never made it out. Show what? She let Marshall I found it still, if it's there, it says, and anytime this is a way found or attempting to speak to the tribes. Return to Magatha any items of interest, and I'm sure she'll be generous.
Be careful.
Beneath the more style creatures known as the Trogs start coming in the surface from deep below the lava-filled tunnels. Her ever benevolent Magadar sought to make peace with the creatures, but they turned on her diplomats, killing them. She will not allow such treatment of the Tauren people, and now considers the creatures a threat to all of the Horde. She asks that you put into the Trog threat before it overwhelms the Horde from below.
Goodbye.
Yeah, sure. A threat to all of the Horde. Like the Grim Token aren't technically... I don't understand. Grim Token are technically bad guys. Why are they being all nice?
What brings you here?
And the Barons are wasted. Ugh.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Fine, I'll take the quest. The Jewels of Thunderbolt sense a strange power leaking into the Barons wet east of Malkor. Tonga Runter was sent to discover the source of the power, but we feel he will need aid. Travel to the Barons and speak with Tonga here at the crossroads. Reach there, will take the road east out of Blatru Village. Enter the Barons and turn north in the road forks. Go here north and you'll find the crossroads. Do not leave the road. The Barons is a harsh land.
We shall meet again.
So if I remember right, you're
What brings you here?
technically
We shall meet again.
the
Peace,
first Druid
friend.
Paladin. Okay, well, we got our quest. Now we just need to go... Well, now we just need to go to the actual Tauren starting zone, don't we? Hopefully it doesn't overfill my quest log with everything else, though. It shouldn't, though. Not that many Tauren quests. Yeah, well,
Ah,
we probably do need to
I have
repair
just the
after how
thing
many
for
times
you.
we lost to what's his face. Yeah, I don't need the sun well blade anymore, do I? Don't need the staff of the sun or any of that. Oh yeah, those things are going to disappear, so... Boop. 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 There we go.
farewell.
Lovely. Okay. Now we're going to work our way all the way downhill. Then we're in the video. And next time we'll start on Malkor, which I like Malkor. It's nice, it's relaxing, it's peaceful, it's green. It has that over Duratar, which is entirely too just orange and reddish. Like a reddish orange constantly. But yeah, Malkor is just, it's nice. There's trees, there's grass. There's Twilight Terracefall. There's trees, there's grass. There's technically dead things everywhere. But shrug. Hell, like our song. There's trees, there's grass. There's a giant path of death, but there's trees and grass. However, I don't exactly like the Night Elf starting zone, because, you know, there's trees, there's grass, but there's too many trees. And the drainy area is entirely, it's too blue. Like everything's blue. Very fits with that song, doesn't it? So there's gonna be a bunch of Crescent Hill, which we'll get to eventually.
Will you help me find my dog?
In a bit. In a bit. And then those Kodo mounts.
Well
Kodos.
met.
You are not known to my people. You can't have Kodos. Yeah, quite a few quests to deal with here.
Hail. Be careful.
Should not fit. Hopefully doesn't fill up my quest log too much. But yeah, now we continue onwards. That's a cataclysm blot this road when you had to go down that way. Maybe, I think. But yeah, this is gonna be all entirely too easy. Like, we don't really want to pick up anything. It's beneath us. I don't know, I need to do dailies later too. Ugh. And 2 hours and kill. Could have loaded up if I had more cloth to turn in. Cloth, it does give a decent amount of XP. Cause it's not like I'm gonna level up anytime soon off any of this stuff. Well, I may, if it all adds up enough. Cause yeah, we just got Blood Hoof Village, we gained 11 XP. We need, you know, a lot more than 11 XP. Oh, I forgot to buy the prairie dog while I was at Thunder Bluff. Ah, well, we'll be back eventually. My little ones. Yep, this is gonna be definitely a thing. Now we'll go pick up those quests when we can. As for now, I'm just gonna sit here and chill for a bit. Don't even think there was an inn here, so I can't regain rest XP. But oh well. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.